You are watching Vineyardtv, changing lives. You are watching Vineyardtv, changing lives. You are watching Vineyardtv, changing lives.
Ministers Raw Fire Conference 2019. Theme: Warriors Arise. Be there.
Set my life fire! Set my life fire!
It's another season of our yearly Ministers Raw Fire Conference 2019. Welcome you to Minister Raw Fire Conference 2019. Theme: Warriors Arise. In this end time, it is time for us to come together, a camp meeting for the raw fire. Get yourself, invite someone, sponsor someone. It's a double grace advantage. Don't miss it. Do you always wonder why people are here yearly? Because it's a time of refreshing. It's a time of deep insight. It's a time of awakening. The strength within you. Warriors arise. This time is going to be and every door we open, chains will break, walls of Jericho will fall. This is our season. Don't miss it. Ministers Raw Fire Conference 2019. All road leads to Castellon de la Plana. For information, call the numbers online, buy your ticket, Valencia Airport, and everything is available. Listen, it's free. The anointing is free. The grace is free. But it's free. See you there. Don't miss it. Shalom. Bye.
This is Minister Saloma Bono from Germany. The Raw Fire Conference 2019 is here again.
I'm Minister Iwan Glenn Hercules from Amsterdam, and I'm coming to the Raw Fire Convention in December in Spain. I hope to see you there.
My name is Denis Malika. I live in France. What a time like this again. I want to use this opportunity to invite you. Our Ministers Raw Fire Conference in Spain.
My name is Reverend Samuel Ehime, and by His grace, I reside in US. Minister Raw Fire Conference taking place in Spain.
I'm using this opportunity to invite every one of you to Raw Fire Conference 2019 at the Vineyard of God Ministries in Castellon, Spain.
My brothers and sisters, there's no more time. This is your season and your time to take back your destiny for yourself.
There shall be shower of blessings. I got my ticket already. Beloved, come so that we network together.
We go, they follow you, they go. Follow you, they go. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Somebody say Baba. 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 Iwe. 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 Your love has scatter my head, yo. Scatter my head, yo.
Oh, Valeshe.
Oh, Valeshe.
Baba, 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 looking.
Baba.
Sekele, 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 sekele. Elelelelele.
Elelelelele.
Ijo, 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 ijo. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, you are fire. 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 Oh yeah, that's it. 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 Carry go, carry go. Catch your blessing. Carry go.
Carry go, carry go. Catch your blessing. Carry go.
Ijo, 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 ijo. Kábíyèsí ẹ.
Ale, 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 agabaju dale. When you see me dance, I dance like a winner man. When you see me dance, I will dance like a winner man. When you see me dance, I dance like a winner man. When you see me dance, I dance like a winner man. Oh, winner man. Oh, winner man. Oh, winner man. Oh, winner man. Winner, winner, winner man. Oh, winner man. Oh, yeah, dance here, 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 dance here. When the spirit moving me, when the spirit moving, when the spirit moving, when the spirit moving, moving. Akomole, 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 akomole,
Let's go. He's walking.
It will overwhelm. It will plenty work. In the name of Jesus. The door of November is open. No man can close it. Testimonies upon testimonies. His glory shall be visible. We are winning in the month of November. In the name of Jesus. So shall it be.
Yes, Lord.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Thank you, Jesus. Father, we love you, we love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. Jesus, we worship you, we thank you, Lord. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you, Lord. Precious Father, we love you tonight. Adonai, we give you praise because you are God. Precious Jesus, we love you, we love you, we love you. We can't thank you enough for these seasons of November. We thank you for your doings in our life. We thank you for your grace you have stretched upon our life and upon those that are connected to this grace. Father, may you alone be glorified. We thank you for what you have said to do in our midst tonight, Lord. We give you all the praise. Lord, we ask that exercise authority, exercise dominion, Lord, in this place. Exercise freedom, Lord, and let chains be broken. Let barriers be broken. Let your press be set loose tonight. Let the barrier, oh God, be broken tonight. In the name of Jesus. Father, we ask that as many that are confused, oh God, by the reason of your word that we comfort tonight, let that spirit, oh God, be cast out in the name of Jesus. Lord, we declare freedom. Freedom of the mind, freedom in the heart, freedom in the soul, freedom, oh God, in every total, oh God, in their being. In the name of Jesus. Father, we ask the peace that passes all understanding, Lord, upon your people, upon those that are caught, upon their homes, upon their life, oh God, let the peace of God reach them right now. In the name of Jesus. Father, we come against confusion, we come against destruction tonight, we come against every devices of the enemy. We arrest them tonight in the name of Jesus. Take your place, Adonai, and let someone be blessed. Father, give somebody a miracle. Let there be a call that will change someone's life tonight. Let there be a call that will lift up that soul. Let there be a call that will changes your environment, changes your atmosphere, that at the end your name alone be glorified. For in Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen.
I'll bring leadership of nations.
Yes, Lord.
Ministers of the gospel, Lord. We ask that you uphold them.
Yes, Father.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes, Lord.
Welcome everyone to Mrs.
and Mr.
and Mr. Welcome. Welcome, Mr. Chigozie to studio. I think I should always welcome you.
By my right, because I'm already invited, so I should be welcome.
Me and you will welcome each other now. Welcome.
So welcome me.
No. Welcome me first. No, you are the one that should really welcome you. I welcome my pastor.
Okay, we are welcoming each other.
The anointed, put titles, Jeremy.
Anointed one.
You are not serious.
Anointed woman of God. You are welcome to the studio.
Add more. my title
anointed is already high. It's a higher office. Anointed woman of God. I think that is the highest office.
If you don't welcome me, we are not welcome. Imagine you invite me to your program now.
Yes.
You don't know you have to welcome me well.
And that is
so that
already,
I can come.
That's what
I welcome me to your program, my friend.
I already said I welcome my pastor, anointed one, anointed woman of God. You are highly welcome to studio tonight to bless your people in Jesus' name.
Don't give you fire for studio. Don't give you fire for studio. Okay, let me welcome.
Oh God,
now, so welcome me. I'll tell welcome you. I wish you welcome me very happy now. I would have brought you close. Now you didn't welcome me very high. I want to welcome you.
Well, I say, ladies and gentlemen, please help me to welcome my pastor, the anointed one.
The one we are. Look for titles.
What one we are waiting for.
Look for more
the
titles.
woman.
The woman God is using this. Now we got the title. Give myself title.
I don't want to use that bishop, and you know
no,
we are not.
Bishop, no.
We are not.
The woman God is using this time.
The woman that we are waiting for.
The vessel.
You know, the anointed one.
Join
me to welcome my pastor. You are highly welcome. Yeah, because that is the word. The whole matter lies. So join me to welcome my pastor. You are blessed.
Myself, Jerry. Join me welcome this brother.
Oh God.
Becky said that Archbishop Gloria.
Wow,
No,
nice.
Bishop Mommy is welcome. See, they are welcoming me.
That is
See,
it.
this guy doesn't know title. See how they are welcoming me with titles.
That is good.
At times, I want to know how title make person feel. How does it make me feel?
I don't know because I'm not in you. So
You are not in me.
yeah, to know how I feel, you know.
You
to
say
know.
you will not say you are not in me. You say you don't have title yet.
Yes, to know how I feel.
Not that you are
know,
not in me.
You
You
are
don't
saying,
have
how
title
do
yet.
I?
You don't know the way
How
it
do I
is.
know how you feel?
How
So
do I know how
thought-
title feel? So you don't have title yet. That's why you don't know how.
I don't know how
feel.
you feel, so
Yeah.
I cannot explain it. You see?
Okay.
That is it.
Okay. I'm welcome to this studio. I'm happy to be here. My name is Pastor Gloria Chai. On social media we do. Before they carry me, before they cut that clip, they will come out only that clip, minister. They will not say where we use it as a joke. They go and remove where I'm telling you.
Of course. Welcome me, yeah.
Holy Ghost fire. Welcome everyone to this platform of unpredictable, I love that, possibilities. I welcome my minister here. Man of God, you are welcome, sir. Today is Mrs. Marriage and Relationship Strategies, and we have many things, so we'll try to, let's go through one. There's one that all of the catch my attention shall. The three topic, the first topic said, I've been married to my husband for about 8 years, and we have 3 children. And my husband has never called home in my presence. My husband has never called home in my presence. We don't know him. I begin to fear whether my husband is
It's ghost.
humility say Bishop Gloria and Reverend Chikos.
Well, we're looking for that. Title we must see.
Back to saying that. So this is the first one. Is that am I married to a woman or a ghost? So this is a story of a young lady married to this my court marriage in Europe for about 8 years. They have 3 children. The man has never called the family for once, the family of the man. She doesn't know the man family. And each time she tried to make a move, the man doesn't want to respond. The man will always promise, don't worry, I will take you home. We'll go December, we'll go so time. So the man has never.
Yeah.
So the lady is beginning to, maybe out of the fear and disappointment, begins to have baba dreams.
Yes.
And so she's afraid, is my husband, woman, or Ogbanji? Don't say Ogbanji for man.
Of course, but it's just the word of Obanja. I don't know whether, but of
They say
course.
Ogbanji for man.
Yeah, there's some of
But
course.
Ogbanji na woman, maybe na woman they carry the name.
Yeah. The
Let God know what they call man.
which that is it? What they are calling man? Yeah. Wow.
So, number one, another topic says, my wife is a lioness. That's a woman, a lion. Said the woman is not submissive. My wife is a lioness. After 4 children, we are still fighting every time. She can't submit, and now my children are complaining, and we still can't stop. The children don't complain. Please, what is the solution? I'm tired. The man said the wife is a lioness. Only one use laugh kill me for the first one. Their conclusion be saying a ghost. Which kind ghost? This one saying I pay that brother the woman marry.
Wow.
So this is number 2. The last one, is it ready to? Maybe we'll read the 3, we take one. It's not a new thing. We have watched it so many times in movie. Welcome to the family of the ghosts. I love my wife so much and she loves me too. I know that she's not cheating on me, but she doesn't want me to touch her. No, they let her touch her. Intimacy. Her attitude is causing me so much emotional pain. Is she possessed? I said to my spiritual man.
Yeah, which is, wow, the 3 stories, wow.
The 3 stories are terrible.
Yeah, perfect.
So we have to look for one.
No, we can start from beginning and maybe
The first one,
Yeah, just short and
okay, can rap
so that people can
fast.
be blessed, yeah.
Okay, that's a man and papi water. Okay. So let's see number 1. Let's see number 1. That number 1 is terrible. then we know how to treat it.
Yeah.
Well, predetermined, you are welcome, my love. I'll see you on this thing. So lesson number one. Number one, sweetheart, the one that is marrying. We got married in court in Europe, national court.
Yeah.
8 years ago. Now being blessed with 3 children. My husband has never called his family in my presence, and I've refused to introduce me to any of them. I begin to fear due to the terrible dreams that I'm having towards him concerning him. Am I married to a woman or a spirit? Somebody please help before I go crazy. And I see that already. Please somebody quickly share, bring somebody. This one will help another person who is in that situation, okay? So let's share. So everybody contribution here. I want another contribution. Minister, we're having some contributions here.
Yeah.
And they are all the same. And I don't want to believe that.
Wow.
Ma, please, a friend need advice on relationship. Yeah, type it here. Type that question of a friend advice here. God will help us. They said, Minister, before you come in, I don't believe what they are saying. They said the man is a ghost. They said a ghost. They said a ghost. It's all right. Ghost. Nothing else. Ghost. So I said after 3 children, make she continue like that. Mommy, that is a ghost. Why are they saying that? You mean ghosts can marry somebody? Say it's papi water. Secretive man is hiding something from her. Maybe he's married to another woman. This is my thoughts. I'm seeing somebody bringing at least one of my thoughts somehow. Everybody just say ghost. I've seen guys in this city many years ago who doesn't even call home, although they were not married. You know, as long as you are not married, you can stay without calling anybody. Nobody will disturb you.
Of course.
But now you are not married here, and your wife must begins to disturb you. Okay? So, Minister, what are you saying?
Well, Pastor, I like the lady because there are so many strange things we are hearing, even while we are in Africa.
Yeah.
There's so many strange things that are happening in the world. The world is too deep.
Yeah.
The problem we are facing in life is that many people have problems, but they keep the problem to themselves, and they don't want to cry out. And because of...
Are we hearing Minister also?
Yeah.
Are we hearing Minister on cafe? Okay, let's go.
So, and there's so many things that are wrong in the world, and the problem is that many people instead of them to cry out.
To whom?
Instead of them to cry out.
Okay, just
to
like
let
this
people
one.
know
what they are passing
through, and they just believe that all is well and begin to, they begin to keep it to themselves. There is some things you don't keep to themselves.
Yeah.
There is something that you must share out.
Yeah.
Because I think that is not normal.
Yeah.
Something like this is not normal.
It's not normal, yeah.
No matter how you think, whether it's ghost or no, but the situation is not normal.
Yeah.
Every human being that have reasonable, that can reason, know that it's not normal. So I like the lady by crying out, because if you marry a man that for once he have not called in your presence, it's not a normal situation.
Yeah.
You must, even though he doesn't want anybody to know what they are going through, he must have somebody that he must cry out to.
Yeah.
The reason is that because so you know whether you are in danger.
Yeah.
Especially somebody must think of your life, even though no matter how much protects anything God have given to, whether marriage, but your first of all, your life is number one.
Yeah.
So we must learn how to protect our life, even in marriage, in anything. So in this occasion, I believe that it's not normal. The reason is that there is no a reasonable human being on earth that will be with a lady, your own wife, and you have children. You have never called your parents, not even visiting home, because we know the challenges. So many people are in Europe, there is no that much for you to visit your family.
Mm-hmm.
The challenges is already there.
Yeah.
But calling your family, not even giving the lady phone to call his parents,
no,
or call your own parents. No, we are not talking about now calling your family or your brother or just relation in front of your parents. Why you never did? Why it should be suspected?
Yeah.
The lady is suspected. The lady is completely right, because these are things that people ignore, and they end up marrying a ghost, and they end up being in a relationship they didn't even know the man from anywhere.
Yeah.
And they existed as a human being, and and later for them to find that these are not human beings. So many things we need to cry out, and we need to share it to people so we can be able to find out this way. Even on the behalf of the man, he can make inquiry. Once he sees something going on in your life and he didn't know and he didn't trust, you can make inquiry of that man immediately. Even 3 children is far before you can be able to understand what is going on. When you notice such a thing in your court relationship at the beginning, make inquiry and please find out who that man is on time so that you don't enjoy your life. It's very important.
Yeah, because this is Europe.
Yeah.
Okay. Europe, if it's in Africa, at least you know everybody. We
Yeah,
know
of course,
ourselves.
yes,
You know, Europe, you can just come, you are yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
That is how Europe is. You just come, you are yourself.
That is
nobody know your brother, nobody know your mother. Europe wants to come, you are yourself. And some people make some mistakes in relationship that they enter this relationship as boyfriend and girlfriend, and pregnancy come and the man is caring, and the man say have the child, and the woman have the child, and the woman is like, what about your parents? Say don't worry, they didn't treat me well. So can give some story.
Of course,
my mother is a witch, my father is a witch, I don't want you to talk to them.
That is it.
Hide yourself. And once a woman is being shown love, because I want us to put ourselves in shoes.
Of course,
how those things happen. You can put yourself in the shoe of a woman who is dating. You are not a Christian. You do boyfriend and girlfriend level with a guy. You don't know the guy you just met in the same Europe, and now living together already. And now a child pregnancy come. The guy say give birth to the child. It's okay, and he give birth to the child. And you are like, what about your people? He said, don't worry. My father, my mother is there. We don't have. So we say I don't have parents. My uncle is a witch. This is how these things begin.
Of course, begin.
This is how most of these things begin. I don't have parents. My uncle is a witch. We run away from home. He doesn't want anything good for me. This is Europe. I want to live my life with you. And as a woman,
you will just believe.
You believe.
Yeah, you just believe.
You believe.
Yeah.
You don't believe. You just keep on like, no problem. We are women. As far as the man is taking care of you, you don't believe. That is how it happened. You see, it just happened like that. Then before you know it, one child come, second child come, and the guy is not maltreating you, and you are okay. You are okay to you. Everything is just okay. Before you know it, gradually, time is going. One child come, second, third, and you are like, what about your parents? Do you know that it takes the parents of this girl to now be complaining that will make the girl to like, who am I even married to? Because left to some women, they wouldn't mind.
Which is very important that you mind. There is things that you should mind in life. These are one of them. Because if you didn't mind, it may be putting your life in danger.
Confirm.
You see, because the problem is that there is so many ignorant, there is so many people are living in ignorance.
Confirm.
And living in ignorance is not an excuse at all. Because somebody will ask you, why are you there for all this? Why you didn't even, and they have friends around.
Somebody said we have there so many Europe.
People,
so many. They said nothing like God's here. Or so many women are doing this in Europe.
Completely, they're just living. It's a normal thing.
How can you do cut without paying bribe? Many women are living like that in Europe. So many. That's the thing I'm trying to
even though you pay the bride price, no challenge, but beware that you have any contact with a member of family.
Many don't have.
You don't just live a life believing that this man is only. People are believing that, wow, I come to Europe, this my husband is the only man that I know. You don't care to know his family.
It don't happen with women.
You don't care to know. You don't care to know.
We tell you, doesn't have father, doesn't have mother.
And you just believe.
That the uncle is chasing them. He's a witch. Hide myself. It don't happen.
No, you don't live like that, because even though the uncle is chasing them, or the mother is dead, or the father is there, please, you must have a relation that he must lead. Please make inquiry. This is your life we are talking about. It's not only for yourself, but for the future of the kids that you are bringing. Somebody must have a root. At least you know the man that. So Pastor, the problem that when we get married, people don't understand what marriage is all about. If for a man or a lady you marry, make sure you know the place that person come out from. You don't just so that you know what you are fighting.
Confirm.
Because there's so many battles in life to fight.
The generation of the man among people.
So you know what to do.
You can take your children and go to God. They don't even know.
You don't live ignorant life.
You don't know whether everybody they die at the age of 50.
Just say
so
you don't have the living.
Point to pray.
No.
You want to go and marry a man. You don't know they have foundational problem of the men are lazy, they get to a certain age. There are demons in
different things in life.
You even fight.
You don't live a life of ignorance in this time, because the life is too.
Many women doesn't know.
But they should know. He should know it's your life we are talking about.
Some don't care.
You don't need to live a life, and that care is what landed so many of them to problems.
Yeah.
And today you are regretting. What if I know? Imagine you are married to a man, I didn't know the man have even 3 wives. These are things you should know on time.
They don't know.
In the back of that man, he can make a man make inquiry on your even without you knowing.
Yeah, that's how men make
the man
sense.
Just go back and make inquiry and just ask 1 or 2 things and know who you are. So at the same way you make inquiry of a man to know who, even though the man is married to 3 while the man is saying to know the man root. The man must have a root. Even though the parents is dead and there is nobody, at least there must be some lesson that related to the man. That you should be aware in case of tomorrow.
I want to hear some men that will go and borrow people to come and do marriage.
Of course,
I have. People to represent them.
Yes, of course.
I just some ladies that borrow people to even represent
yes,
them.
Yes, of course, I have.
And so that is the world we are in.
And that's why people don't need to live in England, because these things are happening.
They happen.
That's why when you see your own case.
You can marry a ghost, really.
Of course, of course.
But when we are talking about ghosts, I wanted to ask a question. We do hear the stories in Nigeria that somebody marry a ghost
and they live with him.
And they live with the ghost for long, and they give birth, and it do happen here. We know it happen. But what I'm saying, can somebody die in Nigeria
and live here?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to laugh, but while they were saying ghost, I was thinking, because I watched one online that day of a soldier man. That was a life story.
Yeah.
A soldier man that died, and they notified that he was married to a ghost. The way I find out that, because the boy was pushing the man like this, take me home,
yeah.
And later after much trouble. I said if I was the one, I would not even take her home. As far as I know I'm a ghost, I will never take you home. So, but after too much pressure, the story came online that when the man went home, he said, I'm coming, and the woman noticed that he was a ghost. But so that we can continue this message. What I'm saying is that, is it possible for a ghost in Nigeria to come and be living abroad?
Yeah, a ghost is a ghost. Based on it's a ghost, it can live anywhere in the world.
From no lights to light.
Yeah, of course. A ghost is a ghost. The point
so it can be a ghost there and be here.
Yeah,
okay, we want to create a picture that this person may not be a ghost.
Of course.
Because I don't know
so many things in the world that we cannot explain.
I maybe that in Sea of Morocco.
Anything can happen. That is it. The world is deep. Anything can happen.
The world is deep. I love that.
Yeah, anything.
The world is deep. You saw the video too. So what they are saying now is that most women, they know. As we're talking about many women in that shoe, they don't know they just follow the man. This man is my man. They just follow the man.
Yeah.
The only person the man has ever called in their presence, maybe an old friend in Lagos or another friend, they just follow the man. And men have way of telling us women, relax, am I not taking care of you? And and to us, that is satisfactory.
Of course.
To us, the man can take care of me. But before you know it, no future.
Oh,
that is why a woman will finally go back, even within Lagos, within Africa. A man will get to Lagos, marry a woman, never know that he have wives. So finally, after children, woman find out that the man have children and wives and everything.
That is it. Yeah.
So how should women handle this woman handle such a case? Because this woman is fearful. She's beginning to have bad dreams, and I'm thinking maybe.
Of course, yeah. Pastor, the problem is that if you are in a shoe, wearing that shoe already, it may be difficult for her to handle it. I can understand her case, because the point that so many things is wrong already.
Yeah.
And for me, the counsel I give to her is that she should make inquiry. She shouldn't confront the man.
Okay.
She don't need.
She shouldn't confront the man anymore.
Confront the man. The lady should make inquiry of this man. So because of, if he confronted, because I believe that they have asked this man severally,
yeah.
And the man tell her the same story. For the wisdom is profit to direct. In such occasion, you have made attempt to know where the man, but the man refused to tell you what you need to do. The man have a friend before he met this man.
You may not have. So many don't have.
There must be something that related to this man.
Maybe the friend, the friend they still know you that.
Yeah, and that is why you need to be asking if you know anything that related to this man, anybody, anyhow, because he didn't know anybody in the family.
No.
But based on it, you need to find out.
Some women won't be happy, say family not the disturb.
Yeah, so, and in her case, even though you didn't know, now you should keep on searching and also be prayer, because he's seen already bad dream.
Maybe it's out of fear of
and out of fear, which is correct, because she's afraid. It's normal for somebody to be afraid, because these things is not normal. So I believe that she should make inquiry, but let her not confront the man. let her make inquiry outside of the man. So begin to ask anybody that related to the man questions, so they can be able to lead to.
Is there anybody related to the man?
Yes.
It's you know that I know. You can be living in this city with somebody for 15 years. You don't have idea about it.
Yeah, but you can always make inquiry until one day you will find out through prayers and
it's difficult.
Make inquiry.
If you say prayer, yeah, but
prayers and making move to know where the man.
He said, because if the man is a ghost, he will make a move. Before you make a move, he will know. I don't think it's a ghost.
True. Yeah, that is true. If you make it, that's why you don't need to confront him. But he will pray, and the more he's praying, the more he's making inquiry. The more you pray, the more you make inquiry.
Yeah, prayer, open your eyes.
Open them so that they can be, because there's no any other, there's no any other, because of going to this man confront. Maybe the man will find out the already, maybe let's just believe the man is not
and great. You know, every time we talk about here that women should make inquiries.
It's very important.
If a man come up, even vice versa, if a man told you, a wife told you, they don't have parents again, their uncle is a witch, there must be somebody. In Europe, it's happening.
Of course.
Says the uncle is devil, the uncle is a witch, the devil the uncle don't want to hear about the person. He run away from house. He was staying with an auntie in Lagos. The auntie is dead. One story of the other just happened here, and they are living together.
Yeah, do you know why? The problem is that, sorry to say that, the point that some women are living a life of risky.
Yeah, risk.
You see, the problem is that we men, you know, at times men just
a lot of risk. We just put our head on a stranger.
The women trusted men too much.
Yeah.
Once they are in love, they didn't care where the man come from or what the man is doing. They just believe on this man. But men know. You know, men know. When they see a man living a life, he will look like a man. But the woman at times they are not manipulated. This natural woman, this is their natural life.
Once they see a man that can take care of them,
those things they don't care, and that's why they need to open their eye. Even no matter how you love a man, there are things he must know concerning a man.
Don't
that
let
you
the
love.
man wave you up and tell you.
Don't let love cover your eyes and cover your. Yeah, but it's wrong.
They cover.
Because once love will cover your sense of reason,
you don't cover them.
Sense of reason, your life is risky. Because you are not seeing, even though when you see written, you are just love. It just make you to see why it's normal. But let love, even
because though you believe that what a woman wants from a man is a man take care of you.
Yeah, but it's not all. You must know a man too well. Know what your husband can do.
Not the foundation, not the family.
You know, somebody can say, "Wow, my husband can't do this." He must know a man to that level, to that length, knowing that, "Wow, my husband cannot be so." You know, there are things he must know your husband, that he can defend your husband. You don't just marry a man. I didn't know anything about a man. And because he just loved the man, he believes that all is well.
Taking care of me.
No, it's not all about that. There's more to it. Just like a man, you know, married to a lady, he must know what that woman can do.
Yeah.
He must know her weak point. He must know, wow, this my wife is weak in this area.
Yeah.
But in this one, no, my wife can't do. So you must know person, like especially when you come to your life partner. You must know them. Don't just involve yourself in a relationship you didn't want to know.
That is why it's dangerous to be rushed into marriage.
Yeah, you must know who you are.
So there should be time for courtship.
Yeah, of course. You must know.
And during courtship, we should know what we
must know. Because if you didn't know, that is where you see people say, "Wow, I didn't know. I just no." But he must know, even though it's a short time or it's a long period of time. Please, he must know who you are married to.
Know the family.
Know the family and know the person you are married. Very, very important. Know what the person can do, and at least have an idea of his life.
That you're not marrying a ghost.
That you're not marrying a ghost. That you're not marrying a very wicked human being. Because you're living in a generation that many people are wicked in life, but they hide themselves. So you must know, so that you don't get into a marriage and begin to.
So we enter a man that has deal with somebody in France, somebody in Italy, then somebody that has now come and carry the whole course. A man that many women have laid on.
Yes. So
you see a fine boy, very clean, and he's single. You know many women cause, don't they head?
Of course.
That's just the truth.
Yeah.
It just come. We women, we just like, wow,
they handsome man, too much.
Wow, he can take care of me. Before that, the journey that man passed through, ask him questions.
They trust men too much.
Even if they don't say the truth.
Yeah.
Because men lie too much.
A man can go to China now and see a lady and just once and imported the lady to Spain.
And he go follow.
And he will just come here and leave and forget it. So the women trust, but it's good. But even at that, know the man too. Know the man. There is a time that in the country, you don't find a while, there is some area. You know, because there is something that is conscience that we possess as a human being. When you see that your partner didn't possess that conscience, why? You just cut off the conscience immediately. And first of all, your life is more important.
No, they don't know.
More than the love you are showing to somebody. Because it must be alive to show love.
But women can really take risk, eh?
Yeah, women are taking a lot of risk.
Social media now, we just pick a
and they just trust it.
Someone just now, they said the white woman killed the black lady.
Yeah, life is too...
They just go like that through somebody you don't know.
Whether
it's a human being, whether it's a ghost,
and
whether it's a demon you don't know, whether it's a murderer you don't know. You see that we just, with call, they just go to the man's house.
Yeah, honestly.
And we just go down with the man. Women are very really careless.
No, they are careless. Some of them are careless. They just live their life to their husband or to their life partner or to their, so it's not good. You must live your life first before you can leave it to somebody. You don't just dash your life to somebody and believing that, this is good. Because at times, that's what we project, it's going to be. At times, it may not be like that. Things may actually change at the middle, and they find out, it's not even what I think of. So at that moment, even as you are love with your sense and try to know who you are married, and just have another thought in your mind.
Don't talk about love with your sense unless they don't use that statement.
Yeah, it's very important.
Don't love with your sense. Now men, they love with sense. Women know they quit love with sense.
But it's very bad.
If they don't enter, they don't enter.
No, your sense cannot be covered because of if you didn't love with your sense, mean that it can always be used at times. That's why I see many people say, I'm using my marriage. That's why women trust in their husband.
It
can always
be used. They give their sense to the man.
Because even when you see wrong thing, you think
it's when they don't help you hold your sense.
No.
Because usually when they
always love with your sense.
We should love with our sense.
It's very important.
Wow.
It's very important to love with your sense. Love with all that you can, but let your brain be aware of what you are doing. Because once your brain is taken, you are in danger. Your life is in danger. That's why if your brain but it's true. If your brain is being taken away from your love,
and many prayer can come out,
and later you begin to cry that I being you, because first it's not normal that you are living with a man and everything you have made in life you give it to a man, later you begin to cry.
Now Lord, what can I do? The sense come
because of you, your brain is not in tight. Your brain is already been taken away. Love covered everything. It's this submit with brain.
Don't start.
No, but that is submit with brain. That is how Bible put it. Submit with your brain.
Give on fire.
Your brain
that
don't need to be.
Brain,
but that is what Bible is saying. No, submit with your brain. You don't need to. Once your brain is not,
it's
manipulation.
Okay.
Once brain is not there, because God give you brain.
God let's reason together.
Yeah, so once you are not reasoning and your brain is not in tight and love have taken it away, it means that you are being manipulated. Your brain must be in tight, so you know what you are doing. So even when I'm loving, I know that I'm loving with my body, my brain, and everything must be involved. Once the brain is not involved, means that is purposely said that.
That's to say you are not reasoning with the person.
You are not reasoning with the person.
The man is reasoning for you.
For you, so which is very bad, and that's why I see
many men want to reason for some women, like keep your brain.
Yeah, of course, which is very bad. It's very bad. That's why many of them are really regretting. That's why as I come to Europe, I find that many marriages is faulty. There's a lot of problem in marriage today. I didn't witness it in Africa, but I find that many marriages is there's a lot of problem in marriage. Why? Because many people didn't know this thing sometime. Many people just living a life of careless. Many people are just thinking that life is just this is who I am. So let me know. They are not thinking today. They are not thinking tomorrow. They are not thinking where I'm going to be even in the next 5 years. And they're just living a life like that. And they think that life is going to continue like that. And along the line, they begin to regret. And they begin to cry, and I feel for them, because in Europe, why come early and later, and when you're supposed to be enjoying life, you are now begin to suffer again. What is
after the suffering?
After all the years, which is very bad. At least when somebody are living in Europe for 15 years or 10 years, at least it should have come to a level now to be stabilized and enjoy life. Not again going back to begin to suffer again. Why? It's painful, So it's not a life because you just get married to a man that just frustrated your life. No. We should think of this in very important. Know the man you are marrying. Many people are facing a lot of problems today. Some get married to their husband and they just went down zero. Okay, and when you are single, you are doing perfectly well. But just getting married to a man, your life just ended. So if somebody will see you, say, why is it not you? No, but so many things have gone on because why?
The lady that was doing well, that have suffered for Europe, just get married.
And they have brain.
It's not begging €1.
And there is a brain that give you all the things you have achieved.
They
give to the man, and they forget their life, and they just last and life. Wow! And immediately the brain is not there, you go back to zero. Because the brain that makes
so the brain that made the person to suffer without the man.
Yes.
Maybe the woman marry, keep the brain for freezer.
Everything
give the
gone.
Man.
Everything gone.
The man help her plug now for
of
freezer.
Course, everything gone. Everything gone.
And the woman that once did well. Now they're supposed to be happy next now.
Yeah, it's not being
because the brain is not
zero. The brain is not there again.
It's not begging the man, give me 101 euro for Maggi.
And it's painful, Pastor. I believe that everyone that is this Europe that have come, lived 20 years, 15 years, should have come to a level now. Wow, let me enjoy life. Marriage shouldn't stop you of enjoying life. That's what we are saying. Marriage shouldn't limit the life that you come to live in Europe. Marriage shouldn't limit it at all. It should short. It just continue. When you get married, it should be an advantage because the Bible says two are better than one.
Yeah.
You shouldn't marry and just
be limited.
And be limited in destiny. No, it's wrong. From the pit of hell. Marriage should help you to live a better life.
So marriages, the man just start living, the woman start dying.
Yeah, to live a better life. No, it's wrong.
The young lady said, if a young beautiful lady, anytime I ask my husband money to take care of my son, no, there is food in the house.
No.
So the woman just come to die and be eating food.
No.
Why the man keep driving car and looking beautiful?
No. If you are suffering,
I think it's unfair.
No, it's unfair because if you are suffering, you know what you are suffering for. If you have a man that didn't have anything at all and you just agreed to marry the man and suffer together, you know what you are suffering for. Know that it's going to be better tomorrow.
Yeah.
But not when things are beginning to change. Why? It look like you are left behind. I saw one.
Many women are left behind. Yeah.
I saw one. It looked like, wow. When I see that woman in our city, I shed tears. I say, wow. I know this woman.
Before
I know how
she married.
So but. But you see,
the man have dumped her.
The man have dumped. It's not my sister, but I feel for her. So many men have frustrated so many ladies in Europe, which is very bad. If we are suffering with a man that didn't have today, which is I know that no condition is permanent, things are going to get better.
I think many ladies need to hear this.
Yeah, so the part of joy is a shine light. It's not how a man began today.
Minister, many ladies need to hear this thing because immediately they marry, they drop their life.
They drop down. It's very bad. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. So many people are suffering because of marriage, and we shouldn't suffer because of marriage. Because I believe that two people coming together, they should manage their life well, manage the resources together, make life more better, prepare for the kids that are coming. I tell you, these are things that must. But if the brain are not there, they are not thinking of it. Why? It look like the woman is zero. It looked like the woman didn't even know what he's doing. You see, a woman that
a young girl that suffered, that was the brain was a brain that was able to gather together.
Yeah, that is it. Nothing
just
again.
Get married now. The man just
nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing.
And she begins to grow fat and grow white.
Nothing at all. You think that life is like life.
So it's because they drop their brain.
Of course, they do. I know, but so many ladies are. That is their fault actually. They get my thing that wow, Nigeria.
They pick your brain back.
Yeah, Europe and Nigeria, there is a big
because our parents did not drop their brain at all.
No, at all. At all. Even if you check those people that are in Nigeria, once they marry, the women are still active. Even though you are not the body, you are active in the brain.
Confirm.
You are active in so many things. You are not just adamant.
No.
Just stuck one place.
Yeah, they just put you for one place. No. Later, impregnate you, dump you from one country.
No.
And just pause your brain.
And just be thinking that, the point that what I do ask myself at times.
And the man start acting as a guy man.
Yeah.
And he's cleaning up and he's going everywhere. And just package this beautiful God's creature. And just package you and make you a cook. And when he's coming, we use phone call you. I hope you have finished cooking that food. And the woman wake up in the morning, help me put more fire. And the woman come and say, you are making me to just. I feel like preaching. I feel like shouting. I feel like tearing now because I've always said that some people calling their bread, put them for freezer. And many people actually, for what you are saying, let me put more fire. Imagine a young guy marry a young girl. We are both young. We marry each other. So because I marry you, pay that coins. They call bread price. So don't even pay. You just package my bread, wrap and put them for your freezer. And I'm not begging you for Maggi cube, honey. 10 euros to make my hair, honey. 20. You are telling me cook. And after you give me money to do shopping. You tell me is there no food in the house? A girl that wants touch money. Hey.
It's painful, yeah.
So we give praise to the men.
No, it's painful. Yeah. It's painful. It's painful. So many things is wrong.
People should collect your. Does not pray. Nothing that says people bread in freezer. So please collect your brain back. Please dust it. Like seriously, this is what is happening. You see a young girl that was doing well, doing gloriously well. It's not sitting there begging Aduro because one man give her son one pregnancy. No.
It's
not becoming like the men no more put value. A man will leave us in the morning, you get that kind of husband, I like your case. A man will leave us in the morning, party, and madam, if you are a Christian and your husband is a Christian, both of you will clean, you go church. If you are not a Christian, your husband is not a Christian, as the man they party, you party too. Because now they meet you young minister, no even this. I don't know what you want to talk about. Like seriously, the thing don't make sense. See, how can one person die, one day live? This is like me coming to die before I come, because I come to marry. No, what are you saying? So the man will not wear trousers and near and then go and he now tell me lock door if I don't quick come. How? When we go? If you don't want to go with me, you go that side. I got this side because we are both married. Now the same covenant hold me as you. I don't know what they are saying because many ladies have actually dumped. They have dumped the thing is making me, it's making sense to me. I've been saying it. That's why people put their brain in freezer. They put it there. You see one young girl, fine small girl. You don't even build two flats for Nigeria. The brain they hot. One man when they even feel, not even when. By the reason of I be man, by the reason of I be man, come package me, package this sharply get when smart before the man even come Europe. And not let the way bring the husband come. The husband come carry and sit down top, jigging. They tell me say women when bring their husband come, they don't respect them. So I want to subject you somewhere. I said that's shame on your part.
I'm telling you.
Shouldn't have come. Shouldn't have allowed the woman to bring you. A young lady come to Europe, hustle, tried by all means, and was able to bring you. And you came now, you are behaving mannish. I be the man. Who that will help?
It's
nothing.
Painful. Yeah, it's painful. I'm telling you, it's painful.
So it's unfair. Yeah. So when I was making my only do cook, but now so I do all the work alone because he's now make money. When he was making money, I don't know why people will make the money. Why will a man be making money and the woman is cooking? And the woman is begging you for 10 euro. And your own wife. And the guys sleep. That's why boys believe they can. Because the boy will still they live till Jesus comes.
Yeah.
And the woman just stop her life. That's why we say, when I give her life to Christ anyway. So that you can dance in the church and be happy.
Yeah,
and still use your brain.
Yeah.
Say freeze herself is good. Nowadays, now inside coconut then they put Tracy, we should go. Mother has deep wickedness because the day that you saw me was the same day I saw you too, Joe. But that's the same saying, you see. The day you saw me is the day I saw you. So why did you keep my brain? It's no man's fault. Because we may have this mindset that once I marry, carry my load. You see? That just to so a woman, this one is a cancer to you. Get your life back. Okay?
Honestly, yeah.
Get your life back. Two of you should leave. You are too young, you have your life to live.
Yeah.
Two of you should live a life.
Yeah.
Two of you should live. One person package is no good at all. Somebody asked a question before we round up this sister and rush fast. He said, is it good that is Sister Rita still there? I know she said she's writing from work. Sister Rita is saying, if it's good to be married here without paying bride price at home. We spoken about something.
Yeah, we spoke, yeah.
Yeah, it's not good, okay?
Yeah.
It's not good, okay? Because marriage is about family. Marriage is not about courts, okay? Marriage is about family. If the two family approve you, that is marriage.
Yeah.
Okay? If the bride price is not practiced everywhere.
No.
Okay, it's approval of the two family.
Two family,
okay?
Yes.
If there are places that don't practice bride price. The lady said to me, my father said to my husband, I give you my daughter, I dash you.
Yeah.
So the fact that I don't give her is approved. When parents approve, that is marriage.
Yeah.
So that one is more important than because anyone you do here, if your parents don't know, when you come back home, you are like a stranger.
Yes.
Okay, and most of you waiting till you make money and buy ticket and go home. No, somebody can go help you
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's very, very important. Please quickly put number 2 for me. So this guy message this.
Of course, yeah.
So what is the conclusion?
The conclusion that he should make inquiry of the man.
He should keep praying and making inquiry.
Yes, it's very important.
Stop suspecting the man as a spirit may not be.
Yeah, just make inquiry.
Just make inquiry. Yeah. By prayer, God will help. He said, I love my wife so much and he loves me, but she's not. I know I love the other one first. This one is too hard. Put the second one, sir. My wife is a lioness. After 4 children, we are still fighting every time. She can't submit and now my children are complaining and we still can't stop. Complete full life story. Please, what is the solution? Minister, the man said, Mommy, you do answer my question today. I love you. Thank you. Yeah. The man said, the wife is a lioness. Okay? Even the HA wife that the husband brought from Nigeria cannot beg 10 euro. Said the woman is a deaf dog. They say the HA wife. Europe women, they are back mouth. Am I the HA? Huh? Thank you, Mr. Sunni. That's why I say approval of the two families called bride price, not monetary aspect. Thank you. The approval first. He said the wife is a lion. And so they fight. Even after 4 children. Children self don't tire. The man don't tire. He needs help.
Yeah. You know, Pastor, I find that things in marriage that so many of us are living in a marriage is ignorant. Because it's only an animal that just pick a quarrel and be fighting.
Okay.
You see, so, but I believe that human beings, something must make us to fight. You know? So, and I believe that if you are going through some challenges in your marriage, first of all, as a man, because you are the head, you know, you must find out the problem. Because if you didn't find out what the problem is, you can continue to be fighting.
That's why it has continued.
Yeah, so you must find out what is making the problem to always lead to fight.
Yeah.
And once that fight, you know, at times there's some matter, you know, if the both are not Christian,
yeah,
and that is where you need your, and at times not all husband, you know, but my counsel tonight is that as a man, that is where you have upper hand in your home. Okay. At times there's some challenges. If you have a woman that is, you cannot tolerate, that is always want to pick one and everything, now you find out the problem and try to start from there to solve the problem. Mm-hmm. You see, because of fighting every time in a marriage, it deprives you some blessings of God. So please find out what is making you to quarrel. Mm-hmm. So once you find out what is making you to quarrel, as a man, see how you can solve it. You know, because if you didn't find out what is making always quarrel, because you cannot be coming home and be fighting and your kids is growing up and seeing you quarrel, they are going to live like that also for the sake of that children that you are giving. So just see how you can put peace in the family. Make sure you find out what is making you and your wife to be quarreling every day. Once you find out what the situation is all about, please solve it so we can reduce the quarrel.
Thank you very much. And I love this person said, if the wife is a lioness, the man is also a lion because the woman do not fight herself. And that is what I wanted to, because most time when a man said a woman is a lioness and because of she's not submissive, I was sensing the man could be a lion too. Because it takes two to tango, it takes two to fight. Okay, that Ella is just writing it. It takes two to fight. Thank you. That's it. So if the woman, after 4 children, is still fighting, and the man is using this statement that because of lack of submissiveness, it means the man could be proud. Because I'm sensing like this. Because if a man, there are some men with this mindset of you must submit. Yeah. We are not concluding, but we are just trying to come from this side first before we balance it. If the man has this attitude of the woman must submit, she is the cause of the problem may continue. Yeah. That means they have not actually detected. Mister, in most of these cases, you won't even know what the problem is. So this is why you said I should find out the problem. The reason why they have not been able to find out the problem is because the man too half. You see? Because the man, no, is in this case now, no one is violating anyone. This is a case of 2 lawyers at home. The woman is expected to submit. You see why the man is expecting the woman to submit. You see? So the time of the woman to be calm, he might not be calm. And the time of the woman, so when you start like, my husband is too harsh, that's to say you don't want to be calm. When you start like, my wife is a lioness, he doesn't want to submit, which means you are proving right. And you know marriage, when one person is proving right, that I am the man, or it's like, I am the woman, so it's always terrible.
Yeah.
That is where lack of understanding is.
Yes.
Because there is a time this one must swallow, there's a time this one must swallow.
Yeah,
so when the man is expecting only the woman to be swallowing, problem.
Of course.
When the woman is expecting only the man to be taking, it's a problem.
Yeah.
This is where the problem is.
Yeah.
So Mr. Man, I sense pride here. You see, because you are the one that married her. I think before he married this woman, this attribute must be there.
Yeah.
It's possible, no?
Of course, there's so many things in it. It's possible the man is pride, you know, because in a occasion like this, that
there are women that even if the man is not proud, though, but I'm saying
the problem is that in a family that is a quarrel, there must be some certain things that always lead to those quarrels.
Yeah, little things like you didn't drop this one where.
Little things that
when
lead
people
to
are not patient with each other, everything causes problem.
Yeah. And if everything is causing problem, that means people are immature in marriage.
Now that's the language I'm looking for.
Because of, I believe that for quarrel to be repeating every day
for years,
I believe there is a major.
There's no major.
But if the major is not there, it means that you people need a marital counsel.
They need counsel.
I'm telling you,
that's
because you cannot always fighting, because, and when somebody asks you what is making you to fight, and the person will just find out that the thing that is leading to fight
is remote, biro.
The fight.
Your clothes dressing.
That you people need
the makeup didn't do.
Yeah.
This picture didn't clear. Ask you to snap it well.
Yeah.
Little things forgetting.
Means that you people need to be matured. You know.
Why did you press the maclean here? Why did you press it in the middle? Why did you press it here?
That is it.
Little rubbish.
That is it. You know.
So the truth that is immaturity. It's a minister summer, no challenges at all. I watched one German program this evening, and the woman is always nagging, and the TV, that's Mr. Sonny talking, and the TV interviewers to find out what the problem is, to no avail. The man was already tired, and at the end, the interviewer was able to find out that the woman is just like that. Even her own mom is so too. Another thing is where I was going. There are women that are naturally nagging. They have them in men too. You see, they said they find out because nothing is causing this thing. There are people who are nagging, nothing causes it all. Nothing at all. Nothing. Can you see that? Find out that is who the woman is and the mother. You see when we talk about not the family.
Who you married
to. You see who you married to.
Yeah, it's very important.
So there are people like that. I've seen women that they just like to. There are seen women that they like under pressure.
Always,
And so they want to put the man under pressure. No matter what the man is. He says some people even counseling don't help them. You see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that? So it's terrible. You know, when it is in a man's shoe, then we are telling a man love, care. I've seen some men that they relegate themselves to zero and still is a nature. And that is why Solomon wrote that it is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a nagging woman. So which means there is this attitude in some women, and I do say it. What joy do you feel putting your husband under pressure?
They didn't know.
There are women that think putting my husband pressure is trying to be pet. It's form of petting. You see, what joy do you feel putting your own partner, both male and female, under pressure? If the man doesn't do what you like, it's a problem. It's common. It's common, and it's a solution. What can be what? Mr. Sonny, what can the man do?
No, you see, it's common in women, you see, because of this attitude of nagging always. That's why when you see a man that nagging always, you can actually say, why you are behaving like a woman. You know, but that's why I said at the beginning, find that, because at times, if we find that, you find out that some of them, actually, there is nothing. Like this type now, the woman is naturally nagging. You see, and once you have somebody like that, you need a extra work. At times, a man go to work and come back and meet a nagging woman. Where will you start?
Someone say with that top of roof is better.
Because even bringing your food itself is a problem.
It's a problem.
You going to make your food.
How are you? It's a problem.
It's a problem. You going to make your food by yourself.
It's a problem.
It's a problem. So you need extra patience. Instead, you want to run away from the marriage. If you meet a nagging woman, at times you can actually do nothing to please her. You need God's help, and you need extra patience. You know, if you don't have a patience, you will run out of that marriage. You see, that's why we are counseling the women, because this nagging of a thing, once somebody, there's no human being there's no human being love a place that will be treated like nothing.
When it's tired.
Yeah. So that nagging of a thing make people crazy.
Yeah.
You know, maybe just come and just pick a quarrel for something that
somebody that is supposed to come and rest.
Yeah. And at times there is some nagging thing that even you yourself that are watching.
I've seen a nagging man. I've seen a nagging man. If the woman cough, is quarrel.
Yeah, that doesn't supposed to nag.
Nothing.
And somebody is nagging over it.
He said, "Look at the picture. Ask you to take me. It didn't clear. Look at you.
Something
because you were not concentrating. Something else was on your mind. That's the fact."
And the person hear this, and if you are that type, you need a serious help. You need a deliverance, because at times we think that it's a normal thing. It's not normal.
It's not normal
because you are putting a human being under pressure.
It's a marine spirit setting fire.
Yeah. You need a help. And so you should go to deliverance service. the demon need to be cast out. No, Pastor, I'm being honest here today. The point that the demon need to be cast because it's not normal. You are being manipulated.
It's a demonic spirit.
Because you are not normal. Things are just moving on. So whenever you're okay today,
think about business, think about work,
and you are coming to distract the man.
Always under tension.
The man to lose everything. No, you need the help, and some of them don't believe they need the help.
No, they know what they are doing.
You know, so because at times you think that listen, you don't know what you are doing. You need the attention. So you need that. You know that when somebody is when you see somebody.
Like that one just when you can't just like that when you find the talk of freezer. You get us when you can't serious. This one, you can't tell you don't the preacher make a bring can you down. You need the help. You need the deliver. You need the what happen. What happen now? So look at the way you just carry a cup and be like, put down. Progress go say chill, man. Hey, look at me, they open up for body, they open up for body. I feel as you're not nagging at all. This guy is allergic to nagging.
God,
I know my stress. I see I'm even minister. I mean, say minister, like seriously. I believe you, minister. Let minister relax. Calm down.
God,
you need to go for the deliverance. You need to go for the pepper. Ella says so. Minister, they packed it before. Today you are being honest. You see, he's so honest. Even everybody shocked their life, and they say you need deliverance.
Oh God!
Imagine what the minister suddenly they talk now. Say now, so I'm happy. That man don't die now.
Honestly.
If you meet a nagging woman or a nagging man, drink water na problem.
Honestly.
Say you don't care so. If you look at him, how are you? He say you don't care.
It's a problem.
If you give him back, he says, is it where you give me back before? He say you used to be here. When Solomon himself, the lecturer of women affair, told you that it's better to go and hang.
Of course.
On top of the roof.
You know what he's saying,
Than a
nagging woman. They will nag you out.
We will nag you out of direction.
He will nag you out. You will lose concentration.
You will forget your key for back of door.
I'm telling you, you will lose concentration in life. Have you not seen some people that go to office? Yeah. They just close their desk and close everything and just be thinking. And somebody will standing behind it. They just be thinking what happened yesterday night. And it will not leave them. Why? Because the brain is already loaded. It can't manage the two of them together. Nagging distracted, but that's why people are losing destiny because of the home is not settled. One, the home is not settled. Everything is affected. You may think that you are doing well, but don't worry. In a due season, we find that what you are just passing through every day, it will affect you. Before you know it, just in a short time, you affected everything you are doing in life. It will just affected you. They will be written all over you.
Somebody's supposed to be happy. You are feeling your partner.
It's just like when you are excited and you have a countenance of joy. When people come around you, they feel the atmosphere.
It's what you carry, you give.
It's what you have.
Even Bible says, go away from the presence of an angry man. Learn to learn his ways.
Of course, he will learn. They definitely will
And
learn.
you know when one partner is nagging, the other will start to copy.
Of course, before you know, that is it. If you stay around the people that are nervous in life, before you know, you begin.
You keep doing it.
That is it. That's why we don't need to, involve ourselves in all those things.
What will you get putting on?
Negative things have a way of how to dominate people.
It can
in just
to cause fear on you.
I'm telling you, of course.
Somebody is complaining every day.
You
kill your mother.
You don't even know what to do.
Cause fear on you. Don't know what to do.
Don't know what to do again.
You want to sit there, you don't know what the woman will say.
Don't know what to do.
You want to stand there, you don't know what the woman will say.
You don't know what to do. Please, completely spirit.
He said, what kind of spirit is that? Money or water?
Of course, he cannot be far from marine. He cannot be far from
That's the marine, that they put fire for women.
Yeah. And that
our head first they call with plenty chat over our head.
Because when it's there, so that's why some of them are shouting, right? That's why. No, you just say something.
In 2 seconds, the woman don't vibrate. Because they imagine that your husband is
like the whole earth will fall.
The whole earth will fall. It did not turn to water.
Honestly,
why is it?
No, it's not possible.
Allergic.
No.
Police say it cannot be.
No, it's not possible.
How you go do?
No, it's not possible.
Now fight oh.
No, the point.
One person will cause another one to fight.
No, but it's not possible. It's a way to deal with it. Every man has a strategy.
Mr. It's not spirit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Be spirit, it's heart.
Yeah, it's
I've seen a man nagging man for that one. How many children they get to make it not say that she? There are plenty pass for till tomorrow.
I know.
As I know.
Yeah, it's a dangerous thing to involve yourself into.
The man was nagging.
But God.
Nag everything.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. It's dangerous.
So it's deliverance.
Completely, it's not normal.
Because the woman said doing it is not happy. The man said doing it is
not normal. It's not.
You are not happy putting your partner under pressure.
So many people.
Your partner is supposed to come. He's afraid.
And if afraid, so many people, you may think you are enjoying it, but it's not good. You know, there are things we do at early
the
time.
end we'll suffer it.
But when you are growing to your retirement, you find that wow, some of my lifestyle wasn't good at all. It didn't help anybody around me, neither my children. My children are also updated the character.
The person I know
so
said the children are misbehaving.
Yeah, that so many things that you live in life, thinking that you are treating only your husband, but you didn't know that you just affected everything around you.
You have affected everything, yeah.
And they find you are regretting. So, and they have the opportunity now to change so many things around you, but you think that you are enjoying it. But there's no enjoyment in bad attitude. There's no enjoyment in negative things. You know, you may think you are enjoying, but you are not going to enjoy it tomorrow.
No.
Because there's some privilege you have now.
And anybody you now can't even love you.
Yeah, he can't love you. So you don't know what you are doing yourself.
You are killing the love.
You think you are doing to somebody that you are doing yourself.
The love. The person will look at you and hate you.
No.
Because you can't show me love by nagging.
No. And that is the way you will do you. That nagging will kill the love.
The love must die. It's a matter of time.
He would think that he will just kill everything.
You are telling me the guy is coming down so that peace can reign.
Every feeling
that love will die because
the person have for you, just the feeling will just die, and he will be asking, wow, even when you think that you are good now, you'll be looking for the feeling, you will not find it. You are a child of God, you are his Holy Ghost speaking, but you are looking for a feeling to your partner.
Thereafter, you not tell me to come and pray.
And the feeling is difficult to restore back. I'm telling you. Feeling is difficult to restore. Once feeling is gone, it's difficult. Because this have to do with the heart and the emotion. Once you kill it, it's difficult to restore. It takes God himself to restore the feeling. It's difficult. I'm telling you, it's difficult. So don't kill your partner feeling. There's so many things you are doing. There's so many things you are doing in life, think that why you are enjoying life, but immediately it kill the feeling. It may be difficult for you to restore that feeling back. It's difficult. So don't make a mistake thinking that wow, life continue. No, let me continue doing what I'm doing. No, you are going to pay, because whatever a man sow in life, you will reap it. So don't just live your life like you're a one-man riot. Always consider that you have somebody, that people are looking upon me, have children. Always consider people around you so you can live better. Without it, you will suffer for it in future. So it's not good. I hear
the feeling they come now.
Yeah.
I love my wife so much. And she loves me too. I know she's not cheating on me, but she doesn't want me to touch her. The attitude is causing me so much emotional pain. She possesses. I mean, the feeling there.
Yeah, Pastor. Wow. That's what we are saying.
Because it looks to be coming here.
Yeah, of course, he come there. You know, it's not normal. You love your wife so much, even though it's not possessed. And call it whatever you want, but there's no a human being that they call this man is your husband, and you don't allow him. What kind of love is that? That he didn't love the man, not that he loved the woman. If I don't have access to your body, it means that somebody is having access to that body.
But you know that nobody.
So even though physically or physically, it make me to understand that no. But how will you tell me now that I have to have access to your body, and you are deprived me for God know how many months? That's what we are talking about. So imagine after so many times you have killed and he pushed, because of this attitude, you push this man outside, and he still want to have this man. No, because at times there are certain things we have, we doesn't appreciate it. Once we lose it, it's difficult for us to get it back. So there's some people that are just abuse privilege in life. You just abuse things, believing that life is just eat your cake and have your cake. No, once you abuse a privilege given to you by anybody at all, both your husband or your wife or anybody that are close to you that show you love, and it may be difficult for you to gain the privilege back. And one of those things, imagine if he loses this man to a strange woman, and you are complaining your husband is cheating at you, but you are the one that sowed the seed at the beginning. So, and it's difficult for you to just, because he just finally changed immediately, you just want to restore this man. No, life is not like that. We don't need to play with somebody's heart. Because once you play with somebody's heart, if you are playing with somebody's heart, there is a time that you cannot play with that heart again. That heart already be given to another. And it's easy for you to gain the same heart back to you. So we don't thinking that life is like that. I can use you and dump you. I can have you when I'm... No. Except God have concluded in that destiny.
But I lost the feeling, lost.
Yeah, that is thing. That is thing. That is it.
You already said it. Many things could make feelings to go.
Of course, yeah.
Lack of care.
Yeah.
Many things.
Yeah, that is it.
Stranger could also come in.
Yes.
Because I've handled some cases where a man will use the husband's face to come and sleep with them, and the feeling we lost. I handled one, not up to 1 month now, through message here. So after a man come, use the husband's face, look as if the husband, and when he wake up, doesn't want to near the husband. And this thing is spoiling many things. I've seen many ladies told me my husband offended me, did something, I've forgiven, but the feeling is lost. Yeah. Many people are not living marriages of no feeling.
Yeah, that is what we are saying. If the feeling is lost, it's difficult. And you see, the only thing that you don't need to punish your partner on that. You see, if it's something of spiritually, you should let your husband to know. Because
I want to know.
You know, Pastor, there is so many things in mystery of marriage that somebody can be suffering and ignorant.
If they are not related, if they don't have good relationship, they can't share. That is the problem.
And if you don't share, you can be in a bondage.
And what will the lady share that? Normally that's a dream. You have the right to share a dream to your husband.
You have to
that
share.
The man is using your face
except
to come.
Except if the man is physically bad, knowing that, so that means you are running for a lot. But if the man know that this man didn't do anything at all, feeling just lost, I didn't know why the feeling, you need help. And if the man is know that the man love you, he have shown you love, the man have been there for you, but you cannot allow the man to have access to your body, you need help. You see,
and if the feeling is not there,
if the feeling is not there because of the vision you are having or the revelation you are having, maybe you have sex with somebody in the dream
or whatever,
and wake up while lost. I have seen people like that.
Yeah.
And I've seen people that say, wow, anytime I see my former boyfriend, I fight with my husband, or anytime I slept with somebody in a dream, if I come out, I cannot have feeling again. So these are spiritual things that you need to share with this man. Because without sharing for the man,
for the marriage break.
Yes, without sharing for the man, your marriage is going to break. Your marriage is going to break. You must let the man know what you are going to, so the man can help you.
Yeah.
You know, if you didn't let the man to, if you didn't let the man to know what you are going to, that means you just want to suffer alone, and forgetting that there is somebody you are carrying along, because you are not living alone. Except you are single here. But if you are not single, you are married. You should let your partner know in this case, because this is not normal case that you just ignore. Somebody is being affected already. So the person
must be aware. When a woman mind is not happy or be at peace, it will affect the mind. Mind, love everything you share feelings with them. Of course.
Yeah.
When a woman is not happy, that's what I'm saying. This feelings most time takes time to die. You know you were talking about how we entered this matter was that possible. That there is a way a woman will nag and kill the feeling of the man. So also it is in woman.
In a woman, of course.
So if a man doesn't put value to a woman, maybe when a woman is desiring, the man is flirting outside. Some men, they will travel 6 months, they are not back.
The husband is not there.
You can kill the feeling.
Of course, kill the feeling. The woman will not feel anything again
it's
for
an
you.
Emotional something.
Yeah.
You can kill it, because I have seen many women like that. The man is not there. The man doesn't. Once a man doesn't care, and a man is not usually around, the feeling with that feeling, the woman start hiding and having an affair.
Yeah. And once you have, your own, people don't know what they do to themselves. There are so many marriages today, they cause problems to themselves.
Yeah.
And forgetting that life is like that. Yeah. Forgetting that, wow, somebody being affected here. They're just living their life.
Looking for money and forgetting their partner.
Just be living life like that. You know, the way they didn't care about their life.
Because you're not supposed to over-neglect your partner.
No, neglecting your partner.
If you neglect your partner, two male and female, you can kill the feeling.
Can kill the feeling.
And
if
they plant another person within, it's finished. It's finished. Just like physically, if somebody come about. That's why this thing that people don't understand that we call spiritual relationship is just like the physical.
Yeah.
I know a young lady I was working on. The way she would deal with it, we say, Mommy, I wake up to see the man, a strange man, use my husband's face, and the next day he fight with the husband.
Yeah.
She start fighting because the way this physical is how the spiritual is. If it's a man, because the man know that the wife is not cheating, the wife love him, but all is not well.
All is not well.
So it means there is a strange visitor coming in.
Yeah. All is
because
not
two
well.
things that happen, either a spiritual or a physical visitor must be coming in.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
So if the woman is not having a physical visitor, then there's a spiritual visitor, and the woman should be helped.
Yeah.
That is said, the feeling of the Lord will die, then before you know it is gone. I'm telling you. He said it will die like fire. He dies. It goes down.
Ah, no, it's the bad that can. This is the worst that can happen to a marriage.
It's finished. It's finished.
Once the feeling is died.
Said the man should take her out for an exciting place. Then we try to talk with her. First, say if the man borrow not the right book where he can also keep the feeling.
No, this is where some ladies get it wrong.
You did it.
It's not. This person want to shift us for the.
Now Tracy, you know. Now Tracy. Now what firewood matter?
Okay, let's ignore it. Yeah.
No ignore, eh? No ignore.
Let's ignore that.
She no ignore. What you they ignore? He said the way some men talk can also kill the feeling.
What that is?
He said some men doesn't know how to make their wife feel great. If you don't make your wife feel great, go remember past now. You are in the marriage, you are saying, oh my ass, oh my ass. It's not your minister. Why are you ignoring this one?
No, maybe.
No, why are you ignoring this one? You see a lady looking for us. Not be the present one that misbehave.
Hey, God.
You know, Sabi right book.
Hey, God have mercy. Wow.
If feeling die in marriage, you say if feeling die, marriage is finished. You see that?
Yeah.
You see? So this one make me laugh loud. Yeah, if the Bible not the right to a feeling that. If minister is trying to escape there, or joy. Marriage is like a coven. People tell you what they want you to know. There's a lot to it. Confirm? That's it. So some people are managing Bible without ink.
Wow.
So I'm managing big and pencil. And so all join. But feeling can come even without good Bible.
Yeah.
Feeling is more than Bible. Okay? Bible does not even take 10 seconds. Bible is the last part of the matter. Feeling is the number one. Feelings about the heart. Feelings about attitude. Feelings about talking. I'm telling you, Barrow is the last part.
Of course, yeah.
Barrow is nothing. Barrow is just the last. That's just the truth. Feeling must be in touch for Barrow to write well. That's just the truth.
Yeah.
The heart, the communication, the care. That's where the feeling comes from.
Yeah.
You see white girls, boys, they will date each other, hold each other for long. They will never do those stuff.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So the feeling is what matters. So not the Bible, no. That's why a man may not love and still waka pass, write Bible from one book to another book, waka pass there.
Of course.
And so the attitude, the love you show, the care you feel. Imagine a husband and wife who don't call each other, who don't discuss issues. Man will leave house, come when he like. Woman will not have time to discuss. They don't have love. That's not a marriage.
Yeah.
There's no love there. There's no feeling. But when you desire each other, you talk to each other every time, you care for each other. That's where the love grows from. Battle now, the last case, battle no, you can even write battle without feeling.
Yeah.
Battle not be anything. No people they go club, go carry women,
of
they
course,
feel anything.
Yeah.
No, they go to club, they satisfy themselves and make themselves comfortable, they still don't feel anything. That's just the truth. You can still read the book with your mouth, but there's no more love and feelings in the marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, of course.
It happened. The woman is just there. And most of our fathers who marry plenty women, they didn't even give the women time to feel anything.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing was there, nothing. There was nothing like feeling. They just come, now my turn today, now your room today. If the woman can't feel, because if you feel, you're not going to see the man.
Yeah.
And then they go, imagine Solomon wife feel.
No feeling.
Solomon wife can't feel. Oh, we feel. You know when this will come. So there's nothing like feeling. He said lack of communication key. That is just the truth.
Yeah.
Who battle help? Battle not to help. Now last. That's just the truth. Lack of communication is what your attitude towards each other. That's why we talk against nagging.
Yeah.
Lack of communication is actually the danger. If you don't communicate well, if you don't care for each other, that's why someone else will come with care and just.
Yeah.
Women love care. If you want to get a woman feeling, get the care. That's where you catch it. Okay? That's why somebody can be very rich and still not be able to make the woman happy.
Yeah.
So it's not by I have money. Women want attention. Women want care. Women want to hear good things. Women want to be appreciated. You just catch them. Maybe one small get man when not get work. They tell madam sweet one. Madam don't know when you work. That's your guy. That's also calculator in the hole. Let me make money for the family. So when you want to win a woman, you want true good words, play, communication, joke. That's why women, they don't even care whether you have money or don't have money. If you can just, they call it woo them.
Of course, yeah.
If you can woo a woman, you get the woman.
Yeah.
So that's just the truth. So we conclude, First one, go in prayer. Second one, lion and lioness, stop fighting. I love it. Bible says, a guy said to me, the day you start fighting with the wife, is there read in Proverbs, where Bible says, anger rested in the bosom of fools.
Yeah.
And for the man to say he's tired of fighting, Mr. Man be tired of fighting.
Yeah.
No matter how your wife is nagging, walk away.
Yeah.
Don't fight. If the woman is crazy, walk away. Until she start using phone to call you, you won't go.
Yeah.
Okay? The wisdom not to fight is to walk away from a nagging woman. You go, when everywhere is calm, you come. When she start quarreling again, you tell her, you won't see me for 1 week. Oh. So use wisdom. Wisdom is profitable to direct.
Yes, yes.
And tell the woman, if I leave this house, I'll put money for food for you. For 1 week, you won't see me. Oh. For 1 month, you won't see me. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good wisdom that you can use, and trouble will stop. If the woman says you won't have peace, it's not by force that I must stay with you. I'll give you money to eat, provide for you, and I'm going to have my peace somewhere. That's just how rich men behave.
Yeah.
That's how rich men behave. You say they will not have peace, they will give you space and go to hotel and take care of them until the woman starts calling. Will you trouble me again? No. He come again. The spirits come again. She trouble again. Before you know it, she begins to help herself. And if you're a man that is nagging like the one I know, you better change her, because that's why this woman will not leave you.
Yeah.
And for the last one, please let your feeling go for each other. Some people have inbuilt polygamy. They pretend to love from beginning. After a while, it fades. Even if they become pastor, they must have an excuse to get rid of a woman. Inbuilt polygamy.
Yeah.
Just like we say, people have nagging inside of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Say, "Chai, madam, see how you see how you beautiful, see how everything." See, he say, "Get man go say, chai, madam, see your hip." Get man no go tell them to madam, until madam draw closer.
Closer to you.
If madam no use her rub get man can't tell them.
It's not possible.
It's not possible
At all. They're not born to get him out.
Thank you.
Go sack her immediately.
Go sack her immediately.
Yeah.
Now when madam use body rub get man will call the high without so. Say for congregation understand the peace, love, and peace come, and love becomes strong. I hope we are blessed.
Wow, over blessed.
Are we blessed tonight?
God is faithful.
God is faithful.
Over
We
blessed.
pray for you peace, and we advise you,
yes,
know somebody before you marry.
very important.
Be it male or female,
Yeah,
go and search.
yeah, very important. Very, very important. We are living in a world that full with mysteries. So you must know who. Don't just.
So you don't marry a ghost.
No, so that you will not marry. So you can avoid marrying a ghost. You know. So don't just think that every human being you see that wow, I can just put my head, my life, everything to a man. No, know the man and know where the man comes from.
And use your brain. And I think that most women that say they have married ghosts, the ghosts were very caring too.
Of course, the
It's not true. They don't care.
because ghost doesn't have anything. They
Ghost
need
is
the
not beauty
body.
house.
Yeah, they are not beauty.
God is not beauty house.
No, it doesn't have anything.
It's only the body.
He just want to
So
see
they will
how
spend on the woman.
they will make sure that they shower the woman with love. The woman will forget every other thing and believe on them. You know, because they are living for the woman. So anything that will make the woman to love them, they don't have time. You see them very quiet and they are not that harsh. They are not that so. You know, by experience. So they are just wow, calm. So they can give you everything on earth to make you happy, so that they can believe whatever they are. They will not even remember to him.
Don't know his parents. She's running the ghost. Do you expect
No.
this? So what are you saying? Because this is just the truth. Because I said it just that the men will be very caring.
No, of course, over
Because
caring.
most of the women that marry ghosts, they are very good.
No.
Good husband. When you want some in married
Very
the
good
women,
husband.
Men are very good husbands.
Very good
Because
husband.
they are not building house, they are not buying property again.
No, nothing.
So the madam be eating.
Madam be eating whatever. Give you everything you have. Whatever you need on this earth, they will give it to you. So, but that's why I need to make a research.
Ghost husband. This one might be ghost. And you were saying that in the brain.
The brain is very important.
We should remove it and use it.
No, I should be using it. Let him be working. No, don't give it to men. Men have their own already.
We can give them feeling, but our brain.
Our brain, keep it. It's important. Once you give your brain, you will always see that you are being used. So keep your brain so that you know what you are doing. Even the man told you submit with your brain, knowing that you are submitting according to Bible. But when the brain is not there, it's like you are being manipulated, which is not advisable.
And lastly, keep your feeling.
Yeah.
Give your feeling. Give your feeling to the man. Okay, but not be your own. Why you laugh?
Okay.
God
Wow.
bless you. Seriously.
Wow. It should be liberal in feeling. You don't need to, we should be liberal in feeling. So the feelings have to be, we share our feeling together. If you keep your feeling in mingling, you are selfish. So you should make sure that
maybe the feeling not there to share. They say something died, they talk about keep. You keep
of course, you should revive the
feeling. Between keep and he say not there again.
Yeah, that's why if it's not there again, it's danger. But if there is one, make sure you share that one. After sharing the little one, you may.
Mama, wow. Of the man that bring his wife from Africa and the woman don't have respect for the man. It dey plenty. Now make we say that they marry.
That is the conclusion.
What are you saying?
Hey, God.
What are you saying? So you asked me, you wanted to say another thing?
No, I didn't say anything.
Did I conclude?
I said.
Yeah, that's why they should marry who they know. That to bring a woman from Nigeria does not make her angel. Yeah. I've seen many. One reported one day that a man brought the wife from Nigeria. I said the man don't even die, and the woman deal with her. Some good, some no, but even the packaging you are bringing, whether Nigeria or America or wife, woman, no, they laugh. Minister, you get something in your belly. So all this I must go and bring from home. It's a chance. Now when you see your wife in the marriage, whether home or along the road, now waiting there inside woman. Whether you get ready for road. Now waiting there inside, know who the woman be.
Yeah,
the way you are laughing, look as if I don't know what I'm saying. And then people say that they marry who they know. So marry who you know. You don't need to say I must go home. If God should say your wife go home, go. If you just say your wife there, you marry your wife. That's what matter.
Yeah.
Minister.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Confirm. Yeah.
Wow. Episode 15. Studio is asking. Did you even watch our drama today? Movie.
No, I didn't know.
You have not.
No.
So we started our CLM movie today again. Yeah. Episode 15 is on our page right now. You will enjoy that short, interesting comedy drama. The theme was My Marriage. Yeah. So you see it on our page. A Christian line movie. We have come up today. We continue from where we stopped. Episode 15. So it was premiered today. And you see it on our page. Share it. And every Saturday, as God help us, we are going to be coming with different episodes. Maybe me and Minister will come for next week. Maybe we have these ghosts. This ghost husband that is very caring. God bless you all. God keep you up. Cause his faith to shine upon you. You will not marry ghosts.
At all.
And your feeling will not lost.
Yes.
In the name of the Father, we declare you are blessed. Your marriage is blessed. It is fruitful. And from today, no more fighting in your marriage. Peace upon your home.
Yes,
we declare you are blessed.
Amen.
In the name of the Father,
yes,
and of the Son,
Amen,
and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
And may the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit rest and abide with us now forevermore. Surely God's goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. God bless you all, and see you all tomorrow. Shalom.
Ministers Raw Fire Conference 2019. Team Warriors Arise. Be there.
Set my life on, set my life on.
It's another season of our yearly Ministers Raw Fire Conference 2019. Welcome you to Minister Raw Fire Conference 2019 team. Warriors arise. In this end time, it is time for us to come together, a camp meeting for the raw fire. Get yourself, invite someone, sponsor someone. It's a double grace advantage. Don't miss it. Do you always wonder why people are here yearly? Because it's a time of refreshing. It's a time of deep insight. It's a time of awakening. The strength within you. Warriors arise. This time is going to be and every door we open, chains will break, walls of Jericho will fall. This is our season. Don't miss it. Ministers Raw Fire Conference 2019. All road leads to Castellón de la Plana. For information, call the numbers online, buy your ticket, Valencia Airport, and everything is available. Listen, it's free. The anointing is free. The grace is free. But it's free. See you there. Don't miss it. Shalom. Bye.
This is Minister Samuel from Germany. The Raw Fire Conference 2019 is here again.
I'm Minister Glenn Hercules from Amsterdam, and I'm coming to the Raw Fire Convention in December in Spain. I hope to see you there.
My name is diligence. I live in France. What a time like this again. I want to use this opportunity to invite you. Our Ministers Raw Fire Conference in Spain.
My name is Reverend Samuel Ehime, and by His grace, I reside in US. Minister Raw Fire Conference taking place in Spain.
I'm using this opportunity to invite every one of you to Raw Fire Conference 2019 at the Vineyard of God Ministries in Castellón, Spain.
My brothers and sisters, there's no more time. This is your season and your time to take back your destiny for yourself.
There shall be shower of blessing. I got my ticket already. Beloved, come so that we network together.
Is it working?
It's working.
Is it working?
It's working.
Is it working?
It's working.
Onaga. Hey, my pastor.
I saw the gift place on my table.
That one a small thing. More
Hey!
It don't finally happen.
Sister,
it has happened.
You don't think
God has finally remembered me. You said it, and I believe it. My name is Believe.
Confirm.
My name has made a way for me.
Hey!
Hey! You know, yesterday was Saturday.
Yeah.
I went and priced my wedding gown. If you see my wedding gown, it was torn, well designed.
Hey!
If you see my wedding gown,
Wedding!
oh,
Jesus! Jesus!
if you see
Praise the Lord!
I've caught all my friends, all my family members. In fact, everybody, we are all preparing.
Hey!
This one is as well.
You don't mean
I've thought already, eh?
Deaconess, please, where is she?
It is here.
What is happening? Jesus, she's getting married.
Finally
Hey! Father, it's working.
It's working.
Is it working?
It's working.
Is it working? Bible said, blessed are they that believe. For there shall be a performance of justice. Which you were told her. She's finally getting married.
Finally.
Oh my God.
Finally. To a man of my dream.
Hey!
So, you know, looking cute.
She get the valuable.
Back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Finally, when arranged for me.
Jesus.
My heart's desire.
Wow. Wait, how come I'm just... Is the man not in this church? How come I'm just knowing?
I have told you now.
You know, Deaconess were there when I was telling her. Pastor rejoice. I don't know.
Hey, let me laugh first. Wait, maybe I was busy. Maybe inside the church people were busy. I didn't remember. Sorry, I didn't remember.
I thought that you were there when I was telling her. When?
Deaconess was there too.
And she was there.
I can't remember. I can't.
Pastor, you are a spiritual person now.
Okay.
Understand?
Wow. So let's rejoice over this. You've already gone to place
wedding preparation is everything. The cookers, everything. After a big wedding.
But it's unfair that my usher has gone this far and I'm not aware. And
sincerely, Pastor, I thought she told you because she told me she has told you. Pastor, I told you were there when I was telling her.
A brother in this church?
Yes, a brother in this church, my fellow usher.
Fellow usher?
Pastor. So did you usher?
Which usher?
The top usher, handsome, cute, black.
Are you talking about the brother that came 6 months ago?
Exactly. You are there. My pastor is in the spirit. She's in the spirit. But Pastor, I thought you were aware.
Wait. Jesus.
I'm surprised the way you are.
Wait. Has he touched you?
No.
Wait. Is there any other Elvis in this church?
No, Pastor. That's very Elvis.
The quiet
that came just 6 months
my
ago.
fellow usher
that is dedicated in his work with God and everything.
Wait. Is it the Elvis that I know?
Yes, Pastor. We only have one brother. I told you now.
Is he involved in this wedding plan? Wait. I'm confused. All this celebration and wedding is on Elvis.
Exactly, Pastor. My Elvis.
Your Elvis.
Of course, I saw it. I told you. You were there when I expected you to
wait.
This is now getting confusing a little.
When did you tell me?
When and where?
Where were we, please, sir?
Where, please? How, Pastor? I saw it in a dream or revelation. I was telling you, she was there. She was even the one that was telling me how to say it, how to, as a spiritual person.
Now you saw it in dream first. When did you see it in dream?
That was about
some months ago. Or was that when now?
About a month ago. I was telling you I was telling you the plan. The plan of the wedding, how we are preparing. She was there with
you. Saw it in the dream.
Yes.
You were telling me.
Yes, and I was telling you, Deaconess was there with us, and she was even the one. I even expected her to say everything because she was there in the dream with me. She was my dream witness, and in the dream.
No, wait. Dream with me. Now when you now come out of the dream. And you now met Elvis, or you now met you. When you now come out, after you now told us.
Yes, I told you people.
And I now responded in the dream.
Yes, you were nodding your head like this. That is a confirmation.
What were you telling me the dream that I want to marry you?
Yes, I was telling you that Brother Elvis has proposed to me. He wants to marry me. And Deaconess was there, was telling me yes. She was even there where Brother Elvis proposed to me. And she was even explaining to you in the dream. I didn't know why she cannot explain this explanation physical now. I don't really know.
But after the dream, you now met the Elvis, or you now met her. What you are saying now? Okay, what about the wedding preparation, the gown? Is it still in the dream?
No, it's not in the dream. So preparation is physical.
Okay, you know the
physical.
Okay, wait, after the revelation of the dream, did you not come and meet me one-on-one?
No, you are a spiritual person. I expected you to know everything. And I confirm it because the next day when I saw Brother Elvis, the smile he gave to me confirmed me that everything is working out. He gave me a very sweet smile.
A sweet smile.
No wonder you were singing it is working. It's working.
No, you mean? Wait, Goodness, wait. Hi. This gift is because of the joy,
More are coming.
And you have spoken with your friends.
Everybody. I thought she told me she has told you.
You didn't even come and tell me you joined me.
But she told you. She told me she has told you. She's in the position to tell you.
So it told you. It is in the spirit you told me.
Yes, I told you. I told you in a vision. I told you in my vision. I saw you. The comments was.
But the Elvis one-on-one have not touched you, no?
No.
You have not. We always smile to you physically.
You give me a very beautiful smile.
And that's why I was a confirmation.
Jesus,
oh, Jesus, have mercy. All is not well.
Jesus, have mercy.
All is not well.
Jesus.
I believe what is happening?
It's my marriage. Nothing is happening.
Gee.
Sister Deaconess, I don't even know what to call you again now. Gee, what is your problem? You were there the dream. Did I dream with you?
Hey. Wait.
You bet you were explaining it to the pastor. Why can't you explain it now?
Okay. Okay, dear. Oh my God. You are still young. So you would love to marry Elvis?
I love to marry him 10 times over.
I see where the dream came from. Oh, you have the Elvis in mind.
I have it in my soul.
Oh, this one.
In my heart, in my bone, in my blood, deep down. Hey, Elvis is there.
Hi! I don't know what to say. God have mercy.
You better start removing the Elvis, both in your spirit, in your soul, in your mind, in your blood, in your bone. Just start deleting it.
I'm sensing jealousy. It's my Elvis, not your own.
Hey,
you cannot tell me when to remove it. It's my own. Leave it there.
Let me ask you. Has Elvis spoken to you? Has he told you anything?
It's not necessary. His mind confirmed it. His mind confirmed it. You don't have to say it. I dreamt it. I speak to the pastor. We discuss it in spirituality. And now she gave me a note. And I believe my name is Belief. My dreams always work for me. Whenever I dream, it work out. My name is Belief. My name has made a way for me. I believe it.
Whenever you dream, it work out.
Of course.
And you are like this.
How?
It's okay. We have issue at hand.
Oh, Pastor, it's somehow.
We have issue. We have issues at hand.
Even Joseph didn't dream like this.
No,
I'm a female Joseph. I'm a Josephine.
Deaconess, okay. Please sit down. God bless you.
Okay.
Deaconess, sit down. God bless you. Wow. At times, we have things in our minds. It comes to our dream. I know you, sweetheart, and I know I've been praying for you, and I'm still praying for you, that everything will work out for your good.
Pray for the marriage to work.
It will work in Jesus' name.
Amen.
I believe. Brother Elvis is married.
Which Elvis?
That was why I asked you which Elvis.
No. It's like there's confusion here. Which Elvis?
Your fellow usher, the third that brother.
He cannot be married. I know he'll be married. We are planning it.
Sister, believe. This one is not about a woman having a child for him. Elvis is completely married. He's married, well married, fully married. Not with a child, with a wife and 4 children. 2 boys and 2 girls. Elvis is married. I spoke to the wife even yesterday. Elvis is married. You can see your dream deceive you. Because you have him in the soul, in the spirit, in the mind, lost, drawn you to this. Deaconess, Elvis is still in the church. Please call Elvis.
I can't believe this. Elvis cannot be married now. After all the dream.
Please, Pastor wants to see you.
God bless you, brother. Good evening, Pastor. How are you? I'm fine. I love the work you are doing. Thank you. God bless you. You hear about your wife?
Yeah, she's fine.
What about the kids?
Everybody, we are fine.
Wow, bless you.
Yeah.
I just want to confirm, not that I don't know. How many children do you have?
You spoke to my wife yesterday. Yeah, I have 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys.
Wow, God bless you, Travis. Yeah. Keep on working. Go back to your duty.
Thank you, man.
God bless you. Read them for me.
Yeah, bless God.
God bless you, Travis. God bless you.
What happened to my drink? My wedding gown? My cake?
Don't worry. The Lord will pay for me. Precious Father, peace. Father, peace upon her. Peace, Lord. Father, show mercy to her. Peace. Lord, peace. Lord, speak peace to this heart.
Amen.
Father, please give her in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Hold on. Deaconess, there is something people don't know. Many ladies, I've seen some ladies who waited and believed that because their pastors were single and that their pastor will marry them, they keep on dreaming because of friendship, relationship, and they end up saying that the pastors were not even ready. They didn't even know that some of them don't even know that the pastors are having children or wives somewhere. And you know this thing called dream. Until dream manifests to reality, we should not prepare our mind for it because our hearts can be broken. And most time when by emotion, when women we usually see man and we are moved thinking that the man is in love. That the man smile towards a lady doesn't mean he's in love. Men don't love the way we love. We are too emotional. And once you have this thing in your mind, your spirit, your body, it becomes lost. And dreams come in through the multitude of business sometimes. So until most ladies must understand that a man is smiling towards you or smiling at you doesn't mean he have anything to do with you. The man may be married. The man may not even be thinking about you. So we should be careful. The Lord will restore you, okay? Amen. The connects will keep putting in prayer, okay? God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you. God bless you.
You are watching Vineyardtv.